What sets you apart from other consultants?
I would say what we really differentiates is our emphasis on that attitudinal behavioral component. So we have the skills, the expertise, a combined, expertise of more than 30, 40 years together,
yes.
of really looking at not just what, but the why, the underlying behavioral issues. Where are the sources of change readiness? Why are they there? Are they to do with underlying biases and assumptions? So we tend to be pushed a little bit. We tend to be somewhat provocative, in that we don't just accept what's on paper. We don't just accept we don't go in to push or force something. We go in to help facilitate and coach others to own the change.
To give them an understanding. There are several companies, and I wouldn't even call them our competitors, that do the change management so well. They do the training, they've got the templates, they know exactly what needs to be done, when, the processes and the mapping. But that's not what we touch. We touch the behavioral component of change. And that's something to be, again, provocative, that's something a lot of people find dirty.
And complex. It's complex.
It's complex. They don't want to touch it. When you start getting to the emotional portion of it, the behavioral portion of it, that's when you see a lot of people stepping back. And that's what sets us apart. We're not afraid to go there.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think one of the things that's interesting is, we'll get asked to pull in and look at something around diversity training or gender equity or millennials. Mm-hmm. It's one of Dominic's favorite things. And there tends to be more of an us versus them mentality that emerges, rather than understanding that both sides have value. Both sides are bringing something to the table of value. Mm-hmm. And we're not afraid to call that out, and to point out, you might be putting that in words that that's what you're reporting, but you're not demonstrating that in your behavior. So we can be provocative, but in a way that we genuinely believe will facilitate everybody becoming aligned to the overall goal.
And what we look for, and what drives us, is that aha moment, that, oh my God, I just got it. And I think that is another thing that sets us apart. We're not there to do just a job of what we're there. We give ourselves the goal of, yes, we'll tick off the boxes of what we should be doing, but we're going to look for that light bulb